Yeah.
You raised a really kind of critical part about our strategy, and the district concept, which is paralleled with the old ways of building a stadium, which you have a couple of these in Philadelphia, where you put a stadium, and then you put 50 to 100 acres of parking around them, and that was the way people built stadiums, right? Part of it, I think, was a way of kind of urban planning at the time, where they just that was the way stadiums were built. Part of it is in American football, for example, there's a tailgate culture where you bring your food to your car and you grill out before the game, and that's kind of part of the ritual. I think part of that's driven by the fact that you just had a lot of parking and there weren't any bars and restaurants around the stadium, and so that was how they are. And so what we think with soccer, which the game is different. So again, if you take football, you have four stoppages of play. The game could be 3 hours, it could be 5 hours, or baseball where there's eight stoppages of play, compared to soccer where there's one. And so, and the again compared to baseball, the soccer demographic significantly younger. And so we really try to think about the whole fan journey. And so fans want to come before the game, and they want to go to a bar or restaurant, walk over to the game, and go back out. And so it's really key for us to have that whole district to make sure that the fan journey is very conducive for soccer, which again is just a different sport than baseball or football. And so the consumption patterns are different for food and drinks. And then again, certainly for fans, being able to just go back out afterwards is really important. So yes, we typically put together district developments rather than stadium developments for that reason. But also, the district enables us to create uh, part of our financing toolbox. Creates the tax increment, which is called a TIF, tax increment financing. So if you take land that's essentially earning nothing, and then you put an apartment or a hotel on it, now they're paying real estate taxes, and that increment versus zero typically is what can provide the bonding support for the stadiums. And so you kind of get a really paradoxical dynamic where the bigger the development, the effective less the stadium costs, because we have more bonding increment to support the stadium. And so that's enabled us to build larger stadiums that are commercial stadiums. And so that provides a better fan experience, provides more revenue for the team because you have just more structural revenue in terms of suites and premium. And they can use the stadium for more than just soccer, of course. And so that's where this, really strong marriage comes in, where it provides, billions of dollars of economic development to our city partners, provides hundreds or thousands of jobs, and you create a district that provides a great fan experience, which provides a great playing experience for all of our players because there's more fans of the game. So it's this really kind of synergistic dynamic that makes all of it work.